I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laaksen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jessica Pegula versus Bianca Andreescu, Guadalajara round of 16 match, and it's just started. Sorry, I didn't start before. I was just having trouble with the match and everything, but you got it all sorted. You got all the technical issues knuckled out, and ready to watch some great tennis. The third seed, Jessica Pegula. She's, I think, qualified in both singles and doubles WTA finals, if I'm not mistaken. Very well-rounded player, and consistent as well. Obviously, we know all about Jessica Pegula's consistency. That forehand just misses, just long there from Jessica Pegula, and Bianca goes 40 love up. Yeah, I'm not sure how many streams they did before yesterday. Yeah, I could only do one stream yesterday for fear of me sleeping on stream, and no one wants me. I almost slept on stream several times during the U.S. Open swing. You don't want to see that. It's not entertaining. So yeah. Hello, tennis 067. Got any predictions for this match, guys? Predictions. Obviously, pretty equal match. Sorry, my phone going off. They have actually equal odds. Both these players. So that tells you something, doesn't it? So predictions for this match. Who's going to win? BB in 3, Tennis 067 says. I could see that. I think, well, BB definitely getting back to some good form. Beat Samsonova last week, I think. I'll have a look. I'll get the Guadalajara Open. Where is it? Forehand of BB's just in. And that slice from Pegula sails long. Pegula gets... Not Pegula. Andreescu gets the opening hold. Of serve. And yeah, decent start there. She was 40 love up. But she'll take the hold. No break points needed to save. And just get some consistency as a base level. 1 love, Bianca Andreescu. See if I... Where's the Andreescu button? I'm sure it'll be somewhere. There it is. Coming to the rescue. Ooh, Bianca Andreescu. Ooh, Bianca Andreescu. Bianca Andreescu. Good stuff. Okay, Guadalajara tennis. There is 2022. Already had a lot of upsets, especially. I was shocked mostly by that Krishikova first round. I mean, what? Who saw that coming? I mean, I guess there could be some people that would be like, okay, well, it's the WTA, upsets happen, but I had her winning the tournament. Then she goes out first round. What can you do? Realistically? Yeah, JPEG always dangerous though. True. Yeah, I saw a bit of it. 6 love in the first, and then she was serving it 5-2, I think. Then got broken, but then broke for the match, if I'm not mistaken. So a bit of a nervous, similar to the previous game against Chochiretto. She did the same thing to end that match, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's not that bad. As long as she wins the match. You know, I don't mind too much. Yeah, Emer in front of the Stockholm crowd. Gets it done against the defending champion. Pretty impressive stuff from Mikhail. Andreescu has broken serve. Fast start from the Canadian here. She makes her move and she goes 2 love up. Coming to the rescue. Ooh, Bianca Andreescu. Ooh, Bianca Andreescu. Great start from the former US Open champion, the former Indian Wells champion. Andreescu getting off to a fast start here. 2-love up. Puts that first serve into the net, though. Ah, that's what it was. Sorry, my mistake. King Adjust in the chat. Hello, hello. So I forgot also to say hello to Kathy as well. How are you doing? Do you have any predictions for this match? Who do you think is going to win? I think Pegula in 3. I think Pegula in 3. BB's great, and she plays well. I only see Pegula winning this one in the end. 15-30. Pegula maybe getting a break back here. There's a chance. See. Ooh, Vika versus I'm sure Madison Keys. Is that? Yeah. And that slice is long from Andreescu. Sets up 2 break points for the American. I think Madison Keys in 3. I don't trust Madison Keys to get him down the streets, but I think she'll do it in 3 eventually. Because I didn't watch the Badosa Azarenka match because of the timing of like it was horrific time for me to watch it. But there we go. Jessica Pegula gets the break back, and the fast start nullified a little bit by the American. Serve at 1-2 after the sit down. So how much was Badosa being injured? I assume she's injured. How much of it was Azarenka being really good? That's my question. So sorry, I forgot. A bit lost in the chat. I got Minoru saying, hi again, David Bertini got his revenge over Baena. Yeah. I was shocked a bit. I'm not sure what I predicted there. But for him to get that win in a very convincing manner after getting beaten by him the other week, impressive stuff from Matteo. Let me see if I predicted that. Did I predict? Yes, I predicted that. Okay, phew. I thought I might have predicted Baena to do it another time, but I didn't. Okay. I like that olive orange Nike kit. Yeah, it's nice. Nike definitely doing better than Adidas over this year. In tennis, anyway. In terms of the kits. First serve into the net from Pegula. Going for the upset. Andreescu was impressive lately. So yeah, I'm going to have a look to see each other's form. Forehand from Andreescu here to the backhand of Pegula, which goes long. Love 15. Can we see another break? Third break in 4 games. That would be pretty mental, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it just be mental? It would just be WTA to a T. Ooh, very, very late out call from the umpire. Very late. That was... Ooh. Ooh, a lot of variety on that forehand slice there from Bianca. Now she has a forehand to the forehand of Pegula. Another forehand slice from Bianca to the forehand of Pegula. Backhand slice of Bianca. Forehand Pegula. Forehand Bianca. Forehand Pegula. Forehand Bianca to the backhand of Pegula. The backhand of Bianca. Oh, he's made it. It's gone out. Wow. What a rally from Bianca Andreescu. So much depth, so much variety in that one. I mean, I'll stick with my prediction of Pegula in 3, but I would not be surprised if Bianca gets something done here. So, yeah, last week against Samsonova, and then she's beaten Teichmann and Kvitova, and she just the last 2 sets against Kvitova were 6-2, 6-love. Pretty crazy. 6-loving someone of as good a serve as Kvitova. Jessica Pegula, I mean, form she's been on this year. It's very good form this year. Made the semifinal San Diego last week, quarterfinal in US Open, quarterfinal Cincinnati, semifinal Toronto. It's like she never, if it's a big tournament, she doesn't get upset normally, you know? Got Stefano in the chat again. I remember you. Hello, hello. Welcome back. And he says that hopes Berrettini wins the Napoli Cup. Well, he's definitely a high contender, the second seed there. And the draw looking friendly for Berrettini. As Pegula has come back from a love 30 deficit here to have game point. Yeah, New Balance, I think, is very. Yeah, I do like their stuff in general. Forehand to forehand of Andreescu. Forehand Pegula is going to finish it off. No, Bianca gets there with the backhand slice. Overhead Pegula finishes it off. And good hold there to consolidate the break. It is 2-0. And a bit of normality added back to this match after the breaks and everything. A hold of serve. We're even here at 2-0. Well done, Jess Pegula. Need to sorry. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Let's get to 100 likes as soon as possible if we can. I'm really excited for this one because both, I think, quite evenly matched. At this moment in time, I think it could go either way, really. Forehand Pegula into the net on return. 15-love. Vico will win. She plays great against Keys. Let me check the head-to-head there. Azarenka. Keys. French Open, straight sets last year. Miami, walkover. So, played one match. Azarenka won it. But that's on the clay. So, it's another missed return from Pegula into the net. It's 30-love. So, Azarenka, her form has been a bit shaky, hasn't it? First round loss to Alexandrova. US Open. I think the 4th round US Open, to be fair. But she didn't beat anyone incredibly amazing on the way there. Like Kostyuk, the best there. It's a double fault from Andreescu, 30-15. Got Lexi in the chat. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Golf destroyed Trevisan. Yeah, I'm happy to see her do well because she was my finalist in my bracket. Hope she wins the tournament. And nice serve there. That one deserved to be unreturned compared to the other two that were unreturned. Those ones, Pegula had a whole swing on them and missed. Yeah, or if WTA, I mean, I don't think they do this because there's so much more inconsistent people winning slams. I'm guessing that's why they don't do it. But for the WTA finals, if it was the same as the ATP finals, where they had if they're in the top 20 of the race and they won a slam, they get put in the finals. It is a shame, isn't it? It is a shame. You gotta think that they've been allowed to play. You're not meant to do it on Sunday night. Where's your fan? What do you do on Sunday night? You watch me on a Sunday night. Jessica Pegula, surely she doesn't think this is in, right? This is not in. Come on. No way. No way. Come on. JPEG. Wait, we're waiting for it. Yeah. Pretty clearly out. And it is 3-2. Andreescu, you've had 2 holes of serve in a row. Who would have thought? Yeah, but then again, we'd have like random people in the finals every year. I guess that's the difference between the WTA and ATP with that rule, I guess. Because they want to reward consistency. That's why you're in the finals. And there's a lot more well, you show up to a slam and you win in WTA and you don't do much else the rest of the year compared to the ATP. Like just in general, they always win tournaments outside the slam that they won, you know? I think that's probably why they've gone with that. Yeah, but she should be there based on because they weren't they going to do that? They were going to include Wimbledon points in the race to Turin, but not in the actual ranking. Then they never did that, which is odd. Very odd. Is 2-3 here? Jessica Pegula gonna serve after the break. If Kylie Minogue. Gene in the chat. Hello, hello. Bro, it's the Kyrgios quote, man. Don't worry, it's okay. You can breathe. That's what he was quoting. Andreescu doesn't think it's an ace. He thinks it's out. He's gonna challenge it. Will it be an ace for JPEG? It is on the tee. Back edge of the tee and 15 love. First serve into the net there. Noreen Goffin got robbed as well. Oh yeah, for sure. I want to see where Goffin's ranked right now. Because he would not be where he was. And also, good shot from Pegula there, deep. Nori is like ranked 16 in the world or something because all those points from Indy Wells dropped off. But he made the semi-final of Wimbledon. So it wouldn't be that steep of a drop. If he's 14 in the world, yeah. Harsh stuff, harsh stuff. Let first serve for JPEG. Check Goffin's ranking. Also Kyrgios as well. Robbed in terms of points and everything. It's in! The lob's in from Andreescu. What on earth? Sinner as well. Yeah, completely. Tatiana Maria. What I remember the first time I really thought about it seriously, like it was when I saw Neymar playing qualifiers to get into like small tournaments. I'm like, you should not be doing that, you know? She should be higher in the ranking. Completely. She's very close, but she's not officially. Doesn't help that she's lost. It's not really in her hands anymore, is it? Flips the net and goes out. And it's 30-0. So Goffin is 58 in the world right now. He would not be 58 in the world right now, that's for sure. Making the quarterfinals. Shame, real shame. Scream Malenka. But she's a nice person. Nice person to have around in the locker room. Maybe not the best grunts, but Forehand of Andreescu into the net. Good hold from Pegula. Gets even at 3-0. Other matches going on right now. Kudermetova, Ostapenko. Kudermetova a breakup there, serving at 2-1. We've got Musetti, Diarra. Musetti, let me check what the score was first set. He's in his second set, a breakup. Won the first set 7-5 against Diarra. And 40-30, serving at 3-1 in the second. TFO Emer just started. Also, Felix Guinard just started. Felix just held there. Some exciting tennis going on everywhere. As Andreescu tries to serve +1, but that forehand's in the middle of the net. That's very possible. I mean, like, yeah. Kazakina and Keys losing. Who's Kazakina playing? Returns out. Kazakina's playing Kalinskaya, who beat Krashikova. So, and Mertens. Yeah, Kazakina could lose to Kalinskaya. Who knows? Mertens is a complete choke job. I don't know what happened yesterday. I mean, brutal. Good forehand from Andreescu. It's close to the net, but she got up there. Whipped that forehand away. 30-15. Left first serve for Andreescu. That forehand's wild. 30-0. The return comes back. He just can't really. The return's too good to attack like that. She's trying to do too much. Yeah, but one of them is a walkover, Gene. So it's only 1-0. In my head, I mean, walkovers, I don't really give them much credit. Also, the one she won was on clay. So Pegula now has a break point. Can she break? In the net off return. And it is deuce. Felix has a break point at 30-40. Love him to get an early start in a match he should win against a lucky loser. Gotta beat Manuel Guinard. Guinard, I think, isn't he the guy that's really annoying? That guy. I'm pretty sure. What is Andreescu doing with these forehands? Just lost control on them, I think. That one was like more in the direction of the umpire chair than over the net. Another break point for Pegula. Come on, Ostapenko. Win the turn. I don't know. I don't know if I want that kind of chaotic. Yeah. And she misses that forehand again. Another error off that forehand wing. Pegula gets the break. She leads 4-3 now in this first set.
Jessica, she's a girl from America. Jessica, she's a girl from America. Jessica, Pegula.
So I didn't read this before. I really want Keys or Collins in the final. They're the only players that beat Iga, and Keys is the only player to beat Iga in USA this year. In the finals. Okay, I see what you mean. So in WTA finals, okay. We got Andre, I think, saying "Go Pegula" with the pumpkin emoji. It is only 11 days to Halloween, to be fair. Happy Halloween, people. Yeah, I do like it as well. It's very stands out. I love courts that just kind of pop out. That's why I don't like the old Australian Open green courts very much, and the US Open course before as well. Maybe it's just me with my. I love the TV friendly courts, but yeah, it looks. I don't know. It doesn't look great. It doesn't stand out from everything. Yeah, the the button. I mean, I think it's great. Thanks, Lexi, for joining us in this chat. Long rally there, but in the end, Andreescu makes another forehand error. Another one. Yet another one. Come on. Bye. Forehand. Oh! Andreescu almost got there. Pegula was really waiting where she's going to put that forehand. And then eventually chose a side, but Andreescu was in the middle, but couldn't quite kind of lift that forehand in the court. Sorry. Get well soon. Ooh, challenge happening from Pegula. Didn't think it was in. Ooh, Collins Keys final. The winner qualifies. Is that possible? Let me check the Collins. Where's Keys is here. Yeah, it is possible. Oh, that would be good. I mean, I don't really like Collins or Keys that much. So I guess I wouldn't want that, but I can understand the appeal, you know? 40-30 Pegula now. Game point. Misses that first serve. It's double fault. Second of the game. It is deuce, and you think Andreescu will want to get that break back right about now. Collins seems like, yeah, she's a nice person, but I don't really support her in tennis over like anyone else. CJ, what does this mean? Goes all out on that return. Goes long, Andreescu. Long neck like Alcaraz. What? What does that mean? Does Alcaraz have a long neck? Doesn't really have a long neck. Just a normal neck. Oh my gosh, Bianca is melting down. What is going on? She just went like this and screaming at the court like a. Look at this again. She misses the forehand. I don't know what she said. Spoken in different scream language or something. But she went mental herself there as Pegula does consolidate the break. First serve out from Andreescu. The double fault. Oh, man. Andreescu, she had a great start to the set going 2-love up. This is not great right now. What is going on? Andreescu just miss-hitting the forehand there. Not great. Not great at all. And misses that volley. She's not washed up. She's just needs to find her game again. She beat Samsonova recently. She competed well against Coco Gauff last week as well. I would not write her off yet. She saves the first of 3 set points there. 15-40. By the way, Musetti is a game away from the quarterfinals in Naples. I think quarterfinals. I don't even know. That tournament could be complete, like, who knows? Saves another one with a good serve there. Third set point coming up. Musetti's game away from the quarterfinals against Galan. Galan finally getting some form back after he lost a couple matches after that US Open campaign. And she saves all 3 set points, Andreescu. Kudryavtseva. So 3-all there, as Jeans pointed out. Is that an octopus? Was Oh wow! What is happening? Andreescu. She's seen that she's behind, and it's just completely obliterated every serve. And now she finds herself a game point from love 40 down. Now, if she holds here, be interesting to see how how she responds in the return. But Pegula playing great and doesn't let Andreescu get an attacking forehand, attacks the net herself, gets the forehand error from Andreescu, gets herself the deuce. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a universal kind of thing. Ostapenko's outfits being trashed. It's not just people here. As Andreescu gets an unreturned serve again. And she would love to hold serve here from love 40 down. She would love to. 3 set points saved. Can she get this point here at the ad side? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What an awful forehand again. Just not quite timing her ground strokes well. Their serves in this game have been good, but the ground strokes, I don't know. Needs to reset, doesn't she? Okay, here we go. Deuce again. Backhand into the net. It feels like every time she has a ground stroke, it goes in the net. But if she serves, then it'll be fine. I don't know what's going on with Andreescu right now. But here we have a 4th set point. That first serves out. This could be danger. Pegula is stepping up. He's already in the baseline before Andreescu's ready to serve. She wants to attack this or force Andreescu into double fault. Oh, tough return. The lob. She's missed the lob. Andreescu saves the 4th set point. I think Andreescu, if she gets her head right, she could win this match. But I'm sticking with my Pegula in 3. And Andreescu gets herself to another game point. Another unreturned serve from the Canadian. Here we go. Come on. Both Eamers are doing so well in Stockholm. Elias Eamer now playing TFO is 4-1 up in the first set. I mean, that's impressive stuff. On someone like Francis as well. Oh! Clips the net on the forehands. And goes past Pegula. Andreescu puts her hands on her head. She's like, what? How did I hold serve there? 4 set points saved. She says to the cameraman, can you not be so close to me, please? Maybe a bit fired up, Andreescu. Understandably. Kudermetova. Is it break ahead again? 4-3. Musetti serving to get into the quarterfinals. Guinard serving at 2-3. 40-15. No breaks in that one yet. So good hold by Andreescu. What do you guys think? Will she break back here? Yes or no? The momentum of saving all those set points, could it do something? What do you think? You don't think they're going to break? No. No. Fair enough, I think. Pegula 6-4, 6-3, says King Adjust. Well, she's one game away from one half of that. We'll see. Backhand to the backhand of Andreescu. Backhand of Pegula is out. Love 15. Love 15. Serve is out. First serve is out. Oh, what a return from Andreescu on the second. Rips the backhand as she roars through it. She wants the break back. She won 26 out of 28 points behind her first serve yesterday. Kudermetova did. Wow. That's a lot. As Jess Pegula hits an ace to reduce that deficit of 2 points behind there in this game. Now it's only 15-30 as Musetti has match point. Another amazing serve from Pegula. Andreescu on the stretch. Can't get it even in the court. Amazing. That first serve is wild. Second serve, you think Andreescu is going to be attacking here, but will Pegula go more intense in the second serve? A little bit of something on it. Puts Andreescu off. Hits it way long. We have set point. 5th set point for Jess Pegula. As Musetti gets through to the quarterfinals against Diarra. First serve out. Here we go. Jess Pegula. Point away. Good return from Andreescu. Now the forehands. Forehand of Pegula. Backhand Andreescu. Backhand Pegula. Forehand Andreescu. Forehand Pegula. Forehand Andreescu. Backhand slice Pegula to the forehand of Andreescu, which is also a slice to the backhand Pegula. Backhand Andreescu is a bit of a lob thing. Forehand Pegula behind the baseline. Backhand Pegula. Backhand Andreescu is wide. And Jess Pegula at the 5th time of asking does take the set. Couldn't get it on the return. But gets it on serve and leads 1-0.
Jessica, she's a girl from America. Jessica, she's a girl from America. Jessica, Pegula.
Jess Pegula, the 3rd seed, the favorite on paper, is a setup. And she will hope to get through to the quarterfinals, where she'll play either Stevens or Caroline Garcia. Stevens having a great week so far. 6-love, 6-2 over Provertova, then 6-4, 6-4 over Bencic. Now wants to defeat another seed in Garcia. I mean, very impressive week so far. Can she keep it up? Who knows? I should cover it. The next dummy match. You mean? Yeah, I'll probably cover the next dummy match. Yeah, I don't know about any other matches tonight because I'm a bit tired. But we'll see. We'll see. Tomorrow I'll be back for some more matches. Calder Sloan win. Congrats. I mean, came out of pretty much nowhere, didn't it? I think she trained at the I'm not sure. She college player? I don't know. Let's check. Did she go to college? I don't think she did. And that's long from Pegula. 15 love to start Andreescu's first service game. She got through her first service game in the first set, went to a 2-love lead, didn't really help after that. First serve out from Andreescu. I don't really know, where she trains. I'm afraid, CJ. Thanks. But that forehand is wild from Andreescu. She gets up to it, puts it way long. 50-0. 50-0. Backhand Pegula to the forehand of Andreescu. Forehand Pegula, forehand Andreescu. Backhand Pegula to the backhand of Andreescu. She gets up, but the overhead for Pegula. The drive volley is taken on. 15-30. She wants the break. She wants the opening break. Boom. Comes in. Attacks that forehand drive volley very well. Good timing. Good everything there. And 2 points away from the opening service break. First serve is out. Yeah, Jessie is doing her thing for sure. Demonor Chapo. Did Demonor... Yeah, Demonor won against JJ Wolf, I guess. We have a look. Double fault from Andreescu. Oh, no. It's not good. That is not good. 2 break points. Ooh. An ace there from Andreescu to save one of the break points. That was most subtle ace. The ace out wide with no pace on it whatsoever. Gets it done. Good forehand from Pegula. Forehand Andreescu. Forehand Pegula. Backhand Andreescu. Forehand Pegula. Backhand Andreescu. She's advancing up the courts. It's a lovely backhand winner. It seems like when she's just about to give the game away, it's when she plays her best tennis. Break point down these last few games. She's played her best tennis. I don't think anyone can disagree with that. The serve she provided, love 40 down. And in this game as well, very impressive. First serve missed there at deuce. Good return from Pegula. Now the backhand Pegula has just gone long. If Pegula doesn't break here, she will be disappointed. She knows you gotta put Andreescu away. You can't let her find her way into the match. It's only gonna hurt you in the end. Forehand Pegula, forehand of Andreescu cross court is long. Back to deuce, just like we were in that. The 3-5 game, yeah, that's what it was. Replay the point. It was in. So Andreescu is still at advantage, still at game point. Oh, thank you very much, Gene, for the donation. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being attached to the GTL community, getting fourth worth vibes already. Yeehaw. Of course, it's in Texas. Thank you very much, Gene. Oh, what a return! No way, Jess Pegula. That's ridiculous. Was that off? She's got a strange technique. I don't know if that was intentional or not. But Andreescu was running for that. Oh. Thanks, Gene, for the support. Do you have a button you want to be played? By any chance? And I'll pester Ben about it. Into the net. Good return from Pegula again. And we have a third break chance of the game. Third break chance of the game. By the way, Kudermetova serving for the first set at 5-4, 15-30. Felix also serving for the first set at 5-3. Big moon ball happening right now. But now we're out of it. Okay, forehand Pegula is long. And third saved by Andreescu. The third one. Holger Rune button, because why not? Okay, I'll see if I have it here. No, we don't. I'll get Ben to send that over, thanks. Advantage Andreescu now. Here we go. Can Andreescu get herself out of this game? 3 saved. She's at game point again. So the de Minaur Shapo prediction, I'll get back to that. I have faith in Shapo. From somewhere deep in my Canadian soul. And Andreescu does hold serve. One love Andreescu. Gets through the game. People are waving their Canadian flags. Andreescu saves 3 break points, sorry. And Pegula will now serve love 1. Good hold of serve by and Bianca Andreescu there.
Coming to the rescue. Ooh, Bianca Andreescu. Ooh, Bianca Andreescu.
So what I say is the form of Shapo doesn't lie. Final in Seoul, then the semi-final in Tokyo, and I just hope he has a bit more, you know. So I'm hoping. de Minaur lost first round against Sunwoo Kwon in Tokyo. Bianca was like at the service line returning that. Went way long. Hasn't played a ATP match. Hasn't won an ATP match like a proper one ages. de Minaur. I don't know if he's really. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, good backhand volley there from Pegula. On the back foot. Over her head the ball was. She adjusts her feet. And does well there of the backhand volley. Seeing where Andreescu was. And putting it away. 30 love. First serve into the net. I will not do that. Oh, double fault from Pegula there, 30-15. I know the head-to-head is so one-sided, and that's what Let's see what I predicted. Maybe I predicted Chapo to lose to then make myself feel better. I don't know. Oh, big return from BB. She gets to 30. Oh, that's so good. Come on. I think I had Chapo. Yeah, I predicted Chapo winning. But I predicted. Oh, you know what? I predicted JJ Wolf to beat Demonor. So I made it easier for myself to predict Chapo winning. That's what I did. My little mind games in my head. Good volley, but Bianca. Oh, Bianca. Big chance there. Puts it into the net. Now it's 40-30. Kudermetova, by the way, has taken the first set 6-4. Holds serve in the end. And tries something sneaky there, Andreescu. The forehand slice. He just could have gone through it. And it would have been more successful, but yeah. Kyrgios has pulled out of Paris. Wow. Why? Do you know why? Do you want to go to Australia or something? Good serve from Pegula. And she gets the hold. 1-0 in the second set. My mind games made a title run for Runa. Just hope. I really hope Nori is back to his best enough after COVID that he can beat Runa. That would make my heart sad if he lost to Runa. Oh yeah. Might be that. Oh, forehand pass of dreams from Pegula. 15 love. That's so good. Why? You said this before. You don't really. Isn't it like a complete no reason. You just dislike him for no reason. Or is it how he plays? Maybe people don't like him because of how he plays. Andreescu gets the 50-0. Yes, that's what I thought it was gonna be. I disagree. I mean, I'd watch Nori break someone down with his backhand all day. I don't know. maybe I'm just a sick little man, but he was born in South Africa, but he like he grew up in New Zealand. South Africa, I don't think his parents are from South Africa either, or even close. And that slice from Andreescu isn't great, and she could be trying to save break points for the second game in a row. You probably don't like Felix or Andy or Nori or Djokovic or someone. That's what I'm guessing. Double fault from Andreescu. And now she has to save 2 break points yet again. Backhand of Pegula to the backhand of Andreescu. Backhand Pegula into the net. 1 saved. Can she continue this streak of saving loads of break points in every service game? Medvedev's parents are also Welsh and Scottish. Oh, Justin on the baseline. Backhand of Andreescu. Backhand Pegula. Is out. And there's a bit of moonballing in there. A bit of random variety from Andreescu, which she likes to implement, but again, she saves 2 break points. Again. Yet again. By the way, Felix broke in the opening service game against Guinard in the second set. And now has 3 points for a 2-love lead, which he gets. Forehand Andreescu is in. Backhand Pegula. Forehand Andreescu. Backhand Pegula clips the net. Backhand Andreescu. Forehand Pegula. Forehand Andreescu. Backhand Pegula. Forehand Andreescu is wide. And just like the last game, gonna have to save a 3rd break point at advantage. What the heck is happening? TFO must be injured or something. There's no way he's losing this badly to Emer based on nothing. He's... Ooh. Out call from the umpire. He was right on top of the ball. So he thinks it was in. He's adamant it was out, sorry. Good eyes from the umpire. It was out. His father can talk every point. Forehands. Andreescu on the floor. Another one on the floor. Backhand Pegula. Backhand Andreescu. Forehand Pegula is a winner. She breaks serve. Dominant forehand there. Now a break up in the second set. And Elias Emer is a double break up against TFO in the second set. What is going on? What kind of universe are we living in here? She's getting some rackets restrung. Is Pegula. So Emer won the first set 6-3. Then is a double break up against TFO in the second. Mental scenes. What? You kidding me? I maybe no mess around. But no, it's really on. Knock out the door. Hey. I hate this surface. Uh-oh. So I see some matches coming up. We got Buzkova, Samsonova. Samsonova the favorite there, you'd think. Anything happen in doubles? Dan Evans lost in doubles. Nori and Tommy Paul withdrew. Krishikova Sinyakova, of course, won. Forehand Pegula, backhand Andreescu. Backhand Pegula, forehand Andreescu. Backhand Pegula, forehand Andreescu. Forehand Pegula is into the nets. Forgot to play the Pegula button, I think, for the break of serve. So I'm sorry for that, all you JPEG fans out there. So here we have Jessica Pegula, as she has got the break and leads 2-1 in the second. What a backhand from Jessica Pegula. That is world class, that backhand. Took it so early. Swung through the ball brilliantly for a winner. 50-0. So good. So good. Oh, well taken by Andreescu, the overhead. 15-30. 15-30. Mamma mia, Santa Italia. The best rant is the what's the Pablo Cuevas the Baywatch rant. that's the best one. Drop shot from Andreescu. Pegula's gonna get there. Oh, she does so well with it. What feel at the net? Under pressure. The drop shot of Andreescu wasn't great, but for Pegula to lob Andreescu was right in front of her. To lob her right in front of her like that. So impressive. Such poise. That's where the doubles success comes from. And there we have another unreturned serve, 40-30. Jess Pegula is the real deal. She is the real deal. And she's on her way to a 3-1 lead here. But puts that first serve into the net. That ball was on the line. Chalk flew up. Double fault from Pegula. What did I say? She's on her way to a 3-1 lead. I'm sorry, Jess. I shouldn't have said that. I just cursed her by saying that, didn't I? Sorry. Very sorry. By the way, guys, we're on 21 likes. Come on, we can hit at least 50 likes by the end of the stream. That would be great. We can do it. I believe in us. Oh, ace down the tee. That's so good from JPEG again. She's just better, I think, than Andreescu. That's what it is. And goes all out on that return. Andreescu does not pay off. All or nothing return. And it was nothing. In the tram lines. Pegula well on her way to a 3-1 lead. She gets it eventually. So consolidates the break-in style. From a 15-30 deficit. Gets through. Jess Pegula. 3 games away. You are, how you say it, a small cat. Law 15. So, looking at the schedules tomorrow, guys, right? I'm just kind of thinking what matches I'm going to do and what not do. So, in like the kind of pecking order, what do you guys think? Is Hurkacz team over Nori Rune? Which one do you want to see more? Oh, what a pass from Andreescu. A lot of power in that backhand. And gets the point. 50-0. So Rune Nori or Hurkacz team. That's the dilemma. I'm leaning Hurkacz team based on I think it's more competitive and fun to watch. I've asked Ben to upload it, so it's not me. It's in control of that. I don't want to scapegoat Ben in this, but I don't know where the buttons are that aren't uploaded right now. Backhand slice of Andreescu. Pegula running the show, but Off balance forehand. She can't set her feet. 30-15. So we've got M saying Dummy Hubie as the pick. Oh no. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't you're never a Runa fan before. What, and then you just went, yeah, he's gonna win the title. Out of nowhere. Slice to the forehand of Pegula, forehand of Andreescu, forehand Pegula. Andreescu's on the floor. Oh no. Is she okay? She gets up. I don't know what happened there. Did she slip? What happens? Okay, let's see. So she sliced. Oh, twisted her ankle a bit. Oh no. You're gonna trigger a lot of people, King of Just. Don't quote these things. Don't remind people of those. uh. And that backhand's out from Andreescu. And it's not looking good right now. Still laughing about the King of Just quote there. You always liked Runa. Wow. A rare Runa supporter in the world. No offense, Holger. Forehand Andreescu is wild. And it is the double break for Jess Pegula, who is well in control now. Andreescu cannot control her shots whatsoever. We need a clown for this circus. Take away. Yeah. Yeah. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like happiness wanted to. Boom, 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 ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom. Not a back. By the way, Carreño Busta is a double break up on Fabio Fognini. People dancing in the crowd, loving that. Yeah means yes in your language. Really? Yeah, what's your language, Gene? Is it? I don't want to guess because I know there's quite a few languages. Um, where you are, I don't want to bait out where you are. Oh, yeah. As I'm guessing, yeah. Is there like Dutch element and German elements in Afrikaans then? Must be. How much money do you have? First serve missed there by Pegula. Would love to get through to the quarterfinals in a simple fashion, but Andreescu's not giving up. Good return there. And a winner. Still annoyed at herself. She hits herself with a racket after making a forehand return winner. I mean, that's how you know. Don't you want to talk about my mom again? Don't mention my mom. It's not quite I'm trying. In the match or what? Big shank from Andreescu. Massive shank. Big shank. Well, that's very kind of you to say that. Even if it's not true. I think I need to live more. If I lived more eastern kind of Scotland, like a little bit. But Pegula does get the hold of serve, consolidates the break, and is game away from making the quarterfinals against either Stevens or Garcia.
Jessica, she's a girl from America. Jessica, she's a girl from America. Jessica, Pegula.
Pegula. Good. It's a good day, isn't it? Good day. Andreescu serving at 1-5. And it's a miss from Pegula. She's gonna challenge it. We'll see. We will see. Some boos coming. Cole stands. 30 love Andreescu. Forehand return to the forehand of Andreescu. Forehand Pegula into the net. It looks like Andreescu is going to force Pegula to serve out at 5-2. Little game to love, a cheeky game to love to end Andreescu's campaign in Guadalajara, maybe. We'll see if she has it in her to break Pegula, but I'm not quite so sure. Ooh, big ace to finish there. And it is 5-2. And impressive way to stay in it, but not got much to lose, maybe. Why she's serving like that. Game to love for the Canadian. Jean is playing right now, and she is breakdown, sadly, in the first set. Emer is 4-1 up still in the second set and has advantage to get to 5-1. This would be crazy if both, where can both Emer brothers meet? Let me have a look here in Stockholm. Let's see. Both Emer brothers could meet in the semifinals. If Mikael Emer beats Tsitsipas and Elias Emer beats Tiafoe and Rusevori. I think the Tsitsipas match is the big if for Mikael. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, she beat some great players there. Well, and also, like before this year, she had like bad injury, right? That's why she wasn't playing on tour. I don't think it's really much of her fault. Too much. Yeah, I like that spirit, Gene. Emer destroys Steph. Attacking tennis from Andreescu. She comes into the net, attacks it, puts away a volley. Love 15. Ho ho. We've seen a little fight back from the Canadian here. Wouldn't mind that. Would not mind that at all. Got nothing to lose really at this point. Returning at 5-2. Nothing to lose at all. Good return. And goes into the net from Pegula off the backhand wing. It is love 30. Steph's not out. He beat Cressy, but Gene's saying that Mikhail Emer is going to destroy Steph tomorrow or whenever they play. Backhand cross court is a winner for Pegula, 15-30. Backhand to Pegula. Backhand Andreescu. Forehand Pegula. Forehand slice Andreescu. Backhand slice Pegula is long. And we have 2 break back points to get one of the breaks back for Andreescu. Wow, I didn't see this before. Muti retired at 5-3 against Kecmanovic. Wow. That's pretty early to retire. Sad for Muti there. Obviously, Muti doesn't have a great reputation, but it's never nice seeing anyone injured, is it? So. And that's out from Pegula. Bianca Andreescu gets 2 games in a row. 2 games in a row. Ho ho ho. Who saw this coming? Who saw this coming? The Bianca Andreescu comeback starts now.
Coming to the rescue. Ooh, Bianca Andreescu. Ooh, Bianca Andreescu.
Ooh. Okay. Love 15 here. Gonna want to hold serve here if I'm you, Andreescu. Backhand in behind for 50-0. It was all about that backhand before. Completely throwing Pegula off the court in terms of positioning. And then put it in behind very well. That is very kind, Ems. Very kind. Thank you. Yeah, Tifo fighting back as well. That was surely out from Pegula. There's no way that wasn't out. But we're still on a rally. That's into the net anyway by Pegula. Bianca is still in this match, believe it or not, people. Who is it that predicted 6-4, 6-3? Someone did. I think. Was it King Adjust? Not sure. I don't remember. Was it you? Was it someone else? Someone predicted 6-4, 6-3. Still on. First serve out there. Andreescu challenging it. She thinks it's in. I don't think it was in. That was you. We will see. Do you know what happened to Muti Manoris? Ooh, Justin. Small slither of line. It's barely anything in it. Barely. Andreescu has 2 game points, people. Backhand to the backhand slice of Andreescu. Forehand to Pegula. Forehand drop shot of Andreescu. Pegula's going to get there. Into the nets. Andreescu. 3 games in a row now. And she forces Pegula to serve out. Consolidated the break. This is becoming quite the comeback from the Canadian. But can she continue it through to this return game?
Coming to the rescue. Ooh, Bianca Andreescu. Ooh, Bianca Andreescu.
The beat is going hard in this stadium right now. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. I'm loving this. It's like something, it's like a backing beat to like an LMFAO song from 2013. This is great. That kind of vibe. I don't know if you guys remember those days or not, but Felix, by the way, has break point to then serve for the match. Oh, he doesn't get the break. First serve out from Pegula. Got skiing front back in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hygiene M's, King David, and everyone in the chat. Hello to you. Welcome. Do you think Pegula's going to serve out here? She's lost the first point. Lost the first point. You have to quote the Nole roar against Berrettini in like the empty crowd at the French Open. or wherever it was. That got people so annoyed. Yes, the French Open. People are like, how dare he celebrate? Forehand Andreescu, forehand Pegula. Oh, what a pass by JPEG. Boom. And will that will her on to be able to hold serve here? Andreescu's a stubborn customer. She won't go away. But something like that might distir a little bit of the passion and confidence that she's having right now. Yeah, saw Sinner skiing. Hope he's that means he's okay to play tennis. Oh, Pegula gets caught up. She gets a bit stuck in the middle there. Which way is she gonna go? And it's 15:30. Andreescu, for all we know, could break back here. What a crazy thing that would be. She misses that backhand though. She's on the deck again. 30-0. First serve missed by Pegula. First serve missed. Andreescu will be sniffing right now for that break. Well, she misses the big return on the second serve. And we have match point for the American.
Match point.
Match point for Jess Pegula here. 40-30. We don't know if it's the right decision. Maybe he would Would have been the skiing world champion. Winning the Olympics and stuff. Backhand Andreescu. Forehand Andreescu to forehand Pegula. Forehand Andreescu into the nets. Jess Pegula finally wins the match. And it took a while in that second set. Andreescu was stubborn, holding serve at 1-5. Then breaking at 5-2, holding serve at 3-5. Finally, Pegula downs her after being 15-30 down in that 5-4 game. She gets the hold of serve, and she gets through to the quarterfinals of Guadalajara, where she'll meet either Sloane Stephens or Caroline Garcia. What can you say about Jess Pegula's consistency? Unrivaled. Unrivaled is what it is. Completely unrivaled. Compared to anyone apart from Iga. So you gotta respect Jess Pegula and what she's doing right now. Not to be undermined, not to be undervalued, not to be overlooked by anyone. She I think she's made quarterfinal at least of every hardcore Masters. I'm pretty sure. And she's in the singles and doubles, I think, in the WTA finals, qualified. Which is pretty crazy as well. Jess Pegula, just a round of applause for this year. It only gets better and better. She'll meet Sloane Stephens or Caroline Garcia in that quarterfinal. I think she'll fancy herself in either of those matches as a consistent player, as someone who has gotten those results over this year. And yeah, looking forward to I might cover that one. Who knows when that will be. But thanks for joining me today. Covered the Hurkacz, not the Hurkacz, the Draper, no, that was yesterday. The Team Cerundolo match, and also this one. And looking forward to covering some matches tomorrow. So if you follow me on Twitter, leave me some suggestions, whatever you want to do, or what matches you want most. I'm probably looking at doing the that Hurkacz team one looks very good. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Hurkacz team, and then maybe Tsitsipas Emer, maybe. Maybe or yeah, we'll see. So thank you guys for joining me today. It has been Jessica Pegula, it has been Bianca Andreescu. Pegula comes through 6-4, 6-4. She's through to the quarterfinals, and she will face Sloane Stephens or Caroline Garcia. See you guys tomorrow.
Jessica